Welcome to the Chosen Trivia Challenge. This isn't just trivia, it's an interactive Bible study. We'll work through multiple choice questions, and after each one, I'll share biblical and historical insights to help you learn and grow. Feel free to pause the video anytime to look up Bible verses. This isn't about simply getting the right answer. It's about understanding why it's the right answer. All right, YouTube family, let's grow.
According to 1 Samuel 21, what immediate human need allowed David and his men to lawfully eat the sacred bread of the presence? The correct answer is B. They were hungry and in urgent need of physical sustenance. The account establishes that preservation of human life and mercy fundamentally override ceremonial temple regulations, a point Jesus highlights to the Pharisees. What foundational theological difference is emphasized between pagan idols and the sovereign God of Israel? The answer we are looking for here is B. Idols are manufactured and controlled by humans, but God cannot be contained or controlled. The scriptures consistently highlight that the God of Israel is independent, self-existent, and completely outside the manipulation of human rituals. According to the explicit text of Psalm 27, where should believers place their ultimate trust instead of human military might? The answer we are looking for is A. In the name of the Lord our God. The verse contrasts worldly security, chariots and horses, with the true, unshakable security found in the character and authority of God. In the show's depiction of the camp adjusting to Mary's return, what posture of faith is emphasized when Christ's ways seem confusing? Our answer here is A. To follow and obey him even without full understanding. True biblical faith often requires a step of immediate obedience and trust, even when complete comprehension of his plans is elusive. What massive theme does the show's narrative highlight concerning God's ability to use human vessels? The correct response here is God can fully restore and use individuals even when they are broken or have fallen. The gospel highlights that a believer's past failures do not disqualify them from divine purpose, as grace operates to completely redeem. Which famous historical rabbinic school was known for advocating a more compassionate, love-based interpretation of the Torah? The correct answer is C. The School of Hillel. Hillel's teachings focused heavily on the underlying intent of mercy within the law, prioritizing human welfare and compassion over strict legalism. Which complex legal situation regarding abandoned wives, a guna, was highlighted historically as needing a compassionate reform? The correct choice is C. The law concerning a woman whose husband disappeared but left no legal proof of death. The aguna status left women in severe social and economic limbo, serving as a prime historical example of how legal rigidity could crush the vulnerable. According to the Gospels, what bold public action directly led to John the Baptist being taken into custody? The correct answer is D. He publicly criticized Herod Antipas's unlawful marriage. John's uncompromising condemnation of Herod divorcing his wife to marry his brother's wife incited the political anger that led to his arrest. In his restoration of Mary Magdalene in the show, what does Jesus emphasize that he primarily desires from his followers? The answer we are looking for is D. He asks for a completely surrendered heart. Christ clarifies that he does not require flawless, structural perfection, but a genuine heart that seeks him. In the script, how is the durability of the redemption that Jesus offers beautifully characterized? The correct response here is B, as a steadfast salvation where he will never abandon or throw us away. The dialogue reassures the broken that Christ's covenantal love is secure, holding fast through human struggles and restoration. Which iconic psalm is historically associated with the rugged terrain of Wadi Kelt, the geographical valley of the shadow of death? The correct choice is D, Psalm 23. The dangerous, steep canyon path that shepherds used to guide sheep to the lush springs of Jericho heavily inspired the dark valley imagery of Psalm 23. According to Mark 2:27, what absolute foundational truth did Jesus declare regarding the ultimate purpose of the Sabbath? The answer we are looking for is C. The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. Jesus completely corrects Pharisaic legalism by asserting that God instituted the day of rest to bless and serve humanity, not to act as a burdensome restriction.
Congratulations on completing this trivia round. Share your score or favorite moment from this episode in the comments below. You've got 3 great next steps. Take the quiz for the next episode in the series. Dive deeper into God's Word with this playlist where we cover the whole Bible with trivia questions from Genesis to Revelation. Or check out this special feature. Learn how life is empty without God, where I use origami to teach the greatest story ever told. Please remember to like and subscribe, and consider supporting this ministry by becoming an active member. Thanks for playing. Until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.